Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome back to another Adoptable Pets video, where we're here to try and highlight all of our adoptable animals in the hopes that perhaps you guys and girls will fall in love with one of them. Let's see who's back there. I know, I see you. We're really hoping, this last week's been kind of rough on us. 22 animals one day, 20 animals the very next day. I did a post where I kind of lost count on the next day, but I really didn't. I couldn't take how many were coming in yesterday, so I didn't even want to ask. But and this is Rain, by the way. If you go look at one of our Furry Friend Fridays, you'll see Rain. She was a return adoption. We would really like to get her out. What are you doing, silly? We have just been, in the last week, swamped. We had a bunch of people doing drop-offs and owner releases, believing that their dogs are going to make it into Two Hearts, but it takes several weeks to get them all the way through this system. And then, because they thought we got so many animals adopted out, they started really hammering us this week with owner releases and drop-offs. And we did 20 adoptions. We did 20 adoptions on Saturday of dogs, but they cleared me out of most of my small young puppies. So it took 7 adoptions in one pen to open up one pen, and 6 adoptions in another pen. You remember this one had 6 of them, of the little small puppies, to open up one pen. So when you're talking about opening up pens and you're talking about opening up space, it's not a one-for-one. Here's a good example. I have 3 in one pen, so I have to do 3 adoptions just to open that one pen. Now this one gets adopted, it's a one-for-one. Hi. Usually at this time of night, I was hoping to get it a little bit calm behind. Just a little bit. So there are a ton of great animals down here, all looking for forever homes, all waiting for you to come down here and visit them. And I know a lot of people say, well, I'm full, there's nothing I can do. That's actually incorrect. You can do a lot just by hitting that share button and getting this out to as many people as we can. So here is these 2. As soon as these pins open up on A row, these are the next 2 to go up. I know. And then who are they barking at? This one. They like to talk to each other. This one is also available, and so the next 2 pins that open on adoption row, these 2 get to move up these 2 pins. I know. So the biggest question always comes down to, and is always, what little dogs do you have? So we have this little male, he's about 6 months old, a little terrier mix. Hi, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's the first time I'm seeing my phone, but I mean, he is a really sweetie. And then of course we got a little heeler boxer mix, male, just turned 8 weeks, a little bit over maybe on this one, so cutie. Look at those eyes. Oh. And then of course we have this female terrier who we think's about 1 year old. Hi, what are you doing? Okay, so I've transitioned again into the cat room. And before I go too far in this, here's our pet of the week. This is Oliver. I'll finish out this bank and then I'll show you. What are all y'all doing, huh? There's 4 kittens in this one. Now remember, all cats, all kittens, everything has been prepaid, sponsored, 0 money out of your pocket. You just got to come down here, fill out the adoption application. Within this last week, last week, we had someone come in and oh, I can't believe this, and that they just didn't get to pick an animal and walk out of here. That's not the way shelters work. There's a lot of paperwork involved in adopting, and it takes a little bit of time. But as you can tell, we have so many cats, we had to bring the 6 bank back in again for the overflow of cats. They are still sponsored, still prepaid, still no money out of your pocket to adopt them. We're just looking for cat adopters to come down here and take a look, and maybe you'll fall in love with one of them. What are you doing, Panther? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna. Panther loves my phone. This is what we do. But usually it's my hand like this, and he likes to push on my hand. So let's keep going, because I really would like to get you guys and keep this under 10 minutes. But it's incredible how many great dogs and cats that we have down here. And there's really only one place that you can get them, and that's Lawton Animal Welfare, 2104 Southwest 6th Street. And guess what? We'll see you down here. If you've come to watch to see who we have up available for adoption, we'll see you down here. Just gonna do a test 1 2, test 1 2, test 1 2, test 3 2 4 3 2 1.